Hello, my name is Barbara. Welcome. Around the WNBA, the Indiana Fever have signed a 7-day hardship contract with Odyssey Sims, point guard, veteran. Let's get into it. Just a little background on her, okay? Sims has averaged 11.2 points per game, 3.8 assists per game, and 2.5 rebounds per game across her 11-year WNBA career. So she's been in the WNBA for 11 years. This point guard is skilled. She's quick on her feet. She can pass the ball. And she can meet the Fever's fast-paced play. You know, every point guard is different because every individual is different, right? That makes sense. And so she will bring her own flavor into the Fever. And she will execute to the best of her ability. On any team that I've watched her play on, she's never been the one to get tired. She's never been the one to ask to come out. She's never been the one to, just be lackluster. She's always been on the move. She's always been ready. She's always been able to accomplish whatever people have put in front of her to do. So I think that she is a good addition in terms of the availability right now for a point guard that the Indiana Fever could possibly get. And she's right on time. So, some more. She made an appearance with the Tulsa Shark in 2014-15, Dallas Wings 2016, and then again in 2023 and 24. LA Sparks 2017, then again to 2024 and 25. Minnesota Lynx 2019, and again to Minnesota Lynx 2019, 2020, and 22. Atlanta Dream 2021, and Connecticut Sun 2022. During the 2019 season, while with the Lynx, Sims was named to her first WNBA All-Star team and the WNBA second team. Sims spent the first part of 2025 season with the LA Sparks, where she averaged 9.8 points per game and 3.5 assists per game in 11 games that she started. So that's not bad. She can make a bucket. All right. She's been around with other teams. She knows how to fit in with other teams, how to work with other teams. That's a good sign. You can look at it both ways. If someone is around other teams at different times, perhaps that's how they play. They don't get signed to a long-term contract for whatever reasons, but yet other teams want her. So it's not that she's a bad player. It's perhaps that the players that they had at the time and having to have to make choices between who's going to play and who's not going to play, who's going to be on a roster, who's not going to be on a roster at different times will vary depending on what the team needs. But she has been established for 11 years in the WNBA. In college, Sims played at Baylor University, where she was part of the 2012 NCAA National Championship team, earning Big 12 Player of the Year and Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year honors in 2014. Sims was drafted number 2 overall in 2014 WNBA draft. And she will be wearing the number 1 as she enters the Fever roster. So there you go. She is someone I think that is a good choice for the Fever at this time. We don't know when CC is coming back, although there's been some rumblings about that she'll be back sooner than later. My whole, thing is that she doesn't come back until she's healed completely, where she's ready to go, where she is not going to re-injure herself and, have other complications. If she comes back and she's 100% and she's ready to play, hey, we miss her. We'll be excited to have her back, on the team and doing what only Caitlin Clark can do. Absolutely. And all of this, she's been out of a lot of games. So it's going to take time to get her lungs back into the way they were in terms of running up and down the court, to get her body back into that regularity of being on the court, running back up and down, and all of that, and shooting and all of that. All of this is a process for someone who hasn't been doing it for a number of games. So, we give her grace with all that. So that happens. The key thing is that she's healthy and that she will, if coming back, be able to, meet the challenge and be the superstar that she is on the court. So we'll look forward to hearing about her as time progresses. But Odyssey Sims is a good choice for a contract with the Indiana Fever in terms of a hardship contract. Now, if Caitlin does come back, say if CC does come back, they do have another space for someone else. So there might be a good chance if, Odyssey Sim works out and CC comes back, they could actually keep her, for the rest of the season. So that's a possibility for the Fever. Okay? So we'll see what happens. But I think that she's definitely a good choice. So let me know, what are your thoughts about Odyssey Sims being a point guard on the Indiana Fever team? Do you have any other choices that you would have made differently in terms of who you would have picked for a point guard for the Indiana Fever? Let me know in the comment section. My name is Barbara, and thank you for joining me today. Now here's your chance to come on and subscribe. You subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. That will help me greatly, okay? Don't forget to tap the bell, because when you do that, you'll be notified of new content. Thank you again. And as always, go Fever. And for you, Odyssey Sims, welcome to the Indiana Fever. Enjoy. Peace and blessings.